I looked and said, what happened, Padmini? Are you okay? I'm okay, sir. But this question has shaken me, sir. Why? He said, I learned a beautiful lesson. It is a lifetime experience for me, sir. What is that? When she told me the answer, it became a lesson for my life. It could be for anyone. She told me, I learned a lesson that anyone who lives only for himself shall not be remembered by the world, and anyone who lives for others shall not be forgotten. Beautiful answer. I like it. What was the bank balance of Baswanda? No banks at that time. All his deposits are in our hearts now. Am I right? We remember him just because of that. What he gave to the world rather than what he received from it. Vivekananda lived only 39 years on this planet Earth. Please believe me, my friends. I am telling you something extraordinary. There are two kinds of things. Today's news becomes old news tomorrow. Today's newspaper becomes a waste paper tomorrow. Many things happen now, lose their intensity as the time passes. Somebody dies in the family. We are in so much unsurmountable grief on that day, but after 5 years the intensity is not there. After 10 years probably you forget them. Anything, a new book has come in the market, it remains on top of the chart for some time, after some time it loses public image. But very few things, few people, few books, few thoughts increase in intensity as the time passes. Very peculiar. The number of followers Swami Vivekananda had on July 4th, 1902, that the day on which he left the body, was very small compared to the number of followers that he has today. Is it not right? Number of people who read Vachanas in 12th century was much smaller than the number of people who are reading Vachanas today. Is it not right? That means very peculiar happens to certain people, that as the time passes, their value becomes more important, does not get diminished. Always wonder why it happens to certain books, certain thoughts, certain people. I find they become important because they are relevant at all times. They are relevant at all times. This relevance comes from their innate desire to give rather than receive. Many times people feel, I can't give because I don't have money. When I talk of giving, I do not mean money at all. Please believe me, my friends, money is the last thing that you can give and feel happy about it. There are many more things you can give and feel really happy about it. One smile could be more beautiful when somebody needs it. You are going to the bank counter and you find a long queue there, and the lady at the counter is harassed person. So harassed, asked several questions by people,